how much did she win racing? Okay, so she raced from 2 to 8. She won about $140,000, so she was pretty decent at it. I know that she wasn't the best horse at the track. Let's just put it that way. What are your plans for her? So she really, really enjoys to jump. So I think I'm going to go in the direction of hunters, cross country. I like to jump too, so we're a good team. But right now, I am just trying to teach her that I'm in charge because she's a mare and she thinks that she's in charge. Working on a lot of groundwork, poles, walk, trot, canter transitions, round penning, because sometimes she forgets that she has to have manners. But don't all mares, so, I mean. How tall is she? Cat is about, oh yeah, her name is Cat Trap, and she's the best little chicken. And by chicken, I mean horse. She is about 16'1", 16'2", so she's not a small girl. When I got her, she was skin and bones, really skinny. I'll upload a video of before and after. So. And this is her now. Life and her new family and her new home. She has a boyfriend. Told her she's too young, but what do I know? Where did she come from? Well, I'm not entirely sure who owned her when she raced, but I know she was owned by 2 people when she was in the racing business. And then she actually went to my trainer's niece's farm up in Ohio, and she traveled down from Ohio to here, which is West Virginia. And she traveled down with a big gray called Lulu and a small chestnut called Bitsy. Bitsy got sold, but Lulu's still at the farm, so she still has a bestie, and, you know, double trouble. They're both mares. I think they run the field, but they don't, but they do. Is she sensitive? I'm not really sure what context this is, but if you touch her belly, she'll let you know, don't touch my belly, because she'll kick you or she'll try to bite you. If she's sensitive when it comes to riding, it depends on her mood. She can be very sensitive to leg yields or to a slight leg touch if you want her to pick up speed, or she can be as dead as a doornail and you have to use a lot of leg. Usually in the summer she requires a lot of leg, but in the wintertime, if she sees a crop, she's gone. Like, just see you later. Galloping, bucking, rearing, trying to get you off, gone. Horse's nickname. So her registered name is Cat Trap, but we call her Kitty Cat, Cat, Moom, as in M-O-O-M, like Moom. This one, Mooma Fluma Huma Tuma Luma. That's if, like, really, really excited to see her. Yeah, I know, we're insane, but it's okay. Aren't all horse people? Yeah, they are. Is she an easy keeper? She's a mare. Just kidding. Oh, there's a tornado again. She's not that bad. She lets you know what she wants, when she wants it, and if she doesn't want something anymore. Like in the morning time when I go to feed her, she wants her food now. after she eats her food, she wants her hay. Or she wants her hay while she eats her food. If her water buckets have hay in them, she will poop in them because they're not clean. Or she won't drink out of them. Her buckets are heated for the winter. She has 2 heated buckets, so her water is never cold. But she'll let you know if something's not perfect. Hey, this isn't perfect. Water's dirty. I'm going to poop in it. This hay isn't good hay. I'm not going to eat it. If I put new supplements in her food, she usually doesn't care. But she can be picky. If it's like a powder supplement, she usually doesn't fuss about it. But if it's a pellet or any type of harder substance, she'll kind of look at it and be like, Mom, what is this? Take it out now. But she's not a hard keeper. She doesn't really complain, and if she does complain, then it's like a really big toddler tantrum, like, lose your mind, like, take your diaper off and just throw it in the air. But other than that, she's a little angel. What's her living environment? So, since it's winter now, she's in her stall at nighttime, but during the day, she goes out and plays with her friends. But we've had such bad weather lately that she's been in her stall for about the past 4 days, so it's kind of had to been exercise inside because we can't take her out of the deep snow and all that stuff. So she's let me know that she's not happy about not going out. But a couple of times around the barn and getting her head going and her licking and focused on me, she calms down a little bit. But even still, every time we pass the entrance, can I go out? Can I go out? Can I go out? No, you can't. Next question. Horse's personality. Well, let me tell you. Cat Trap, you are a princess. The biggest princess I know. So, she has a big personality. Big personality. I don't know if she feeds off me. I don't know if she's always been like this, but I do treat her like a princess. But if she's bad, I do put her in her place. She likes other horses to know she's there. If they don't know she's there, she'll go let them know that she's there. In the arena, she has to be the one that's always looked at, otherwise she acts up. If you have treats and you give another horse one of her treats, that's it. She's mad at you, and she won't take the treats nicely anymore. She is a character, and apparently she thinks she's sexy. She's the bee's knees. I mean, she's pretty, but she needs to tone down her ego just a tad. Position in the herd. She's probably one of the lead mares out there. One of 3 or 4 lead mares. Yeah, she's up there. But her boyfriend that she hangs out with, he's in charge. He's one of the big guys out there, so they make a good couple because they both move everyone out the way. How is she to load and haul? Well, being a racehorse, she's pretty straightforward to get on, but we had our first difficulties loading her on before the show we went to. But she went on eventually. If she trusts you, she'll go anywhere with you. Walk up the ramp, she gets right on. We haven't had her in a slant load. She's been in a straight load so far, so we'll have to see how the slant load goes. But as long as she has enough room to kind of get in there, she doesn't usually complain. She shares a trailer pretty well. She's not mean to the horse next to her. She'll even share her hay. The first show we went with my friend who has a white Arabian, and that is her new boyfriend, even though she's like twice his size. But hey, power to you, cat. How are her ground manners? Well, her ground manners when we got her were non-existent. Just out the window. Don't have any. Step on your feet, run you over, pull you like you're walking a dog. It was horrible. She would lunge at you in the round pen, teeth baring, full speed ahead, just straight through you. But now, she is really, really good. She'll walk next to you, give her a little tug, she'll slow down. Tell her to back up, she backs up. In the round pen, she listens to voice cues and hold your hand up. She completely stops. She'll turn into you and stop. This walk, this trot, is canter. She's doing really, really well. I'm really proud of her, but she's come a long way. Like a really long way. Is she easy to catch?